Students, today we are going to discuss the 10th topic from our EVS textbook. The name of the lesson is Food and Homes of Animals. So, we all know that all the living things, maybe plants, animals or human beings, they require food for their growth and survival. So, in this topic we are going to learn about the food that is eaten by the animals, and also we are going to discuss about the type of home in which these animals live. So students, in our earlier topic we have discussed about various types of animals in our surrounding, like land animals, water animals, pet animals, wild animals. We learned about birds and insects as well. So there are various animals in our surrounding, but all these animals, they do not eat same type of food. So on the basis of the type of food that is eaten by these animals, various groups are made for these animals. So today we are going to discuss about the groups of animals based on the type of food that they eat. So the first group is plant eaters. Plant eaters. It means these animals eat the plants, or we can say grass and leaves of the plants. So which are the animals? Yes, the animals like cow, then we have sheep, goat, deer, elephant, giraffe, and there are many other animals. These animals, they eat grass or the leaves of different plants, and so they are called as plant eaters. The second group is grain eaters. So who are grain eaters? The animals that eat grains are called as grain eaters. For example, sparrow, parrot, then we have pigeon, hens and other birds. What do? They eat the grains, and so they are called as grain eaters. Okay, the next group is insect eaters. So there are some animals who eat insects and worms. They are called as insect eaters. Examples are spiders, then we have lizards, we also have frogs and chameleons. What are chameleons? In Marathi we call it sarda. So these animals, what do? They eat worms and small insects, and so they are called as insect eaters. The next is flesh eaters. So these animals are the animals who catch other small animals and eat their flesh. So these are the animals that eat the flesh of other animals, and the examples for flesh eating animals or flesh eaters are tiger, lion, we have wolf, then cheetah, leopard. All these animals, they catch the other animals and they eat their flesh, and so they are called as flesh eaters. So students, now let us discuss about the homes of animals. But before going to their homes, let us first discuss what is the need of home. Human beings and the animals, they require home. But what is the need? Yes, the home, it protects us from the extreme climatic conditions like extreme heat, extreme cold, then rainy season, storm. All these calamities, they are dangerous because they can harm us, and that is why the need of house comes. And the animals, they do not live in the houses like human beings. Yes, the human beings, they build houses for them, but the animals do not live in such houses, but they prepare or they make houses with whatever natural things are available to them. So now we will discuss about the homes of the animals. Let us see what are their ideas and how do these animals make their own homes. So the first are the birds. So all the birds, they do not make their nests. So the home of a bird is called as a nest. All the birds, they do not build their own nests. There are some birds that make their own nests. They live there. They lay their eggs there. The birds, they build the nest so that they can lay the eggs there, and the eggs can be protected from any danger. There are various birds which also lay their eggs in other birds' nest. And the bird like woodpecker, it does not build a nest, but what does it do? It makes hole into the tree trunk and it lives there. So this is the way how they build their houses. The next is a spider. So the insect spider, it makes a web, and this web is made from a silk material which is generated from its body itself. Okay, so the spider, it makes the web. Also some prey or some small insects get stuck into this web, and the spider also gets food because of this web, and also it lives in that same web. The next is rabbit. Rabbit, it is a very cute animal, we can say. Yes, many of us like rabbits. So the rabbit, what does it do? It makes deep holes called as burrows into the ground, and it lives there. Burrow, burrow is the home of a rabbit. The next is lion. Lion, the king of the jungle. Where does he live? He lives in a den. We also call it cave. This den or cave is not made by the lion, but it is naturally present in the forest, and the lions or the tigers also, they just go and live there. Caves are holes that are made in the big mountains, we can say. I will be showing you the pictures of all these homes once I explain you all this. The next are the monkeys. So monkeys, they do not have a special homes, but they live on the trees itself. It may be any tree. They just live on the trees. The next are snake. Snake is also an animal which does not take a lot of effort in making a house, but it just lives in a hole which is made by some other animals. It just goes and lives there. The next is the cow. So students, these animals what I explained you right now, what do? They take some effort in building their houses, in making their houses. But there are some animals, as we learned in our last lesson, there are pet animals. So, or we can say there are some animals which we rear or we keep at our houses, like cows, sheep, goat, then we keep horses. So these animals are provided with some type of shelter or some type of house by the human beings itself. So among them is the cow. So cow is a milking animal. It gives us milk, and so rearing of cow is done by human beings. And the house that is made for the cow is called as shed. S-H-E-D, shed. The next is the dog. Dog is a pet animal. We rear it. We keep it in our house. And a dog house is called as kennel. K-E-N-N-E-L, kennel. Also horses. So horses are also reared by human beings. And the house of a horse is called as stable. S-T-A-B-L-E, stable. The next is hens. So hens are reared by human beings, and the house which is made for the hens is called as coop. C-O-O-P, coop. This is somewhat like a netted fencing. Also elephants. So elephants are found in our country as well as in other countries also. But the elephants, they do not have a specific type of home like birds build nests or the cows live in shed. Elephants, they do not live in such type of houses, but they keep roaming in the jungle, and the entire jungle is their house. Now I will show you some pictures of the houses that are made by these animals. So students, here you can see the houses of some of the animals. The birds, they make such type of nests. They make it with the help of dried grass, sticks, cotton, whatever is available to them. With the help of that, they make their nest. Here you can see a spider web. As I told you, it is made from a silk which is obtained from the body of the spider itself. Here is a burrow, which is the house of a rabbit. You can see here deep holes, large holes are made by the rabbit, and the rabbit lives there. Here is a den. What I told you about den? Den means a natural hole which is made in the mountains. It is called as a den or a cave. Then the monkeys, they live on the tree itself. Here you can see a snake hole. So the snake lives in a house which is made by some insects or some small animals. The next we spoke about is the homes that are made by human beings. For the cows, or we can say for the goats, sheep, what is done? A shed is prepared and they are kept there. The horse, it lives in a stable. Here you can see a kennel which is made for a dog. So students, these were the houses of different animals.